Welcome back to Dad Deals. The Labor Day deals are now kicking off. I covered Home Depot's deals yesterday, and today we have Lowe's. These deals are live starting today, August 21st, and will run through September 3rd. If you were a little disappointed in those Home Depot deals, you'll definitely want to stay tuned. I think Lowe's has a lot of great stuff in this ad. It is going to be the store you want to hit on Labor Day. But stay tuned, I'll break everything down for you. As always, I will have links in the description below. And for Lowe's, I do have a storefront page where you'll be able to see all these deals on one single page, which just makes things a lot nicer instead of a list of links. And of course, I'll also have the links in the YouTube shopping feature. That is the shop icon that you'll see pop up on the screen at the beginning of the video if you're watching on a TV, and the list of icons at the top of the description if you're on a computer. But regardless of which links you use, I do earn a small commission if you use them. It's a great way to support my channel, doesn't add any extra cost to you, and just keeps me making these videos. So with that out of the way, let's get started. So first up here on the front page, they have the Kobalt 7 cubic foot, and this is the poly version of their wheelbarrow. And this is going to be on sale for $140. I like the poly version. It's not going to rust as easy. It also has the two big nice wheels on the front that's going to make this really stable. Along with that, you have a lot of fall plants on sale, some mums, and a 3 for $10 on the Stay Green 1 cubic foot flower and vegetable soil. You also have some wall block on sale, so whether you want to build a retaining wall or a fire pit, you can get those for 2 for $3 or 2 for $5. With the changing seasons, it's always a good idea to put down some pesticide, and here we have the Spectracide Bug Stop for just $5 in a ready-to-spray bottle, and some latex gloves here for $4. Next up, we have some leaf blowers on sale, with the first one being the Ego 765 CFM blower. I've had this one for a long time, and this is a very powerful leaf blower, should handle the needs of any homeowner out there. They do make one a step above that. It's 880 CFMs, but I actually have both of those, and I don't notice a huge difference with that 880. So I think this one's perfect. And this one's $30 off right now with a 5 amp hour battery and charger included at $329. If you prefer a gas blower, which I'm really not sure why you would, this is still getting you 765 CFM of power, but you got to lug a hot gas engine on your back. But this one's also $330. We have the Zero G 50-foot kink-free hose for $36, and then the Greenworks Pro 2500 PSI 2 gallons per minute electric pressure washer for $300. I know you've heard me mention it, the end of the season savings on all of the outdoor patio furniture has pretty much been picked over at my local stores, but if there's anything left, it's a great time to pick up that stuff. Some grill deals here. We have the Charbroil 4-burner gas grill at $200. That's a nice price. You also have the 2-burner 28-inch Blackstone that isn't on sale. It's $250. That's the normal price, but you are getting a free Blackstone 2-piece stainless steel knife set. And then from Pit Boss, they have their 850 wood pellet grill for $100 off at $450. And you can also pick up a bag of pellets for a couple bucks off at $15. Just like Home Depot, Lowe's has the 2-pack of Kingsford charcoal at the exact same price at $17.88. They also have 10% off the Trex composite decking, $30 for a 48-foot string of outdoor lights, and 30% off all of their tiki torches. All right, the fall planting season is right around the corner. If you have a cool season grass, you're going to want to overseed and repair any of that damage from over the summertime. And here's the Scott's Rapid Grass. If you buy a bag of that, they're going to give you a free shaker bottle of their Easy Seed. That's great for patching up pet stain spots or any other bare spots in your lawn. It's just a mixture of grass seed, fertilizer, and soil. You also have a lot of their potting mixes and garden soil bags, as well as some other plants on sale. So like that Spectracide Bug Stop, here's the Ortho Home Defense. It's 1 1/3 gallon. You get that ready spray nozzle with it, which is really nice. And that's just $12. Rebels has their 20-pound bag of grass seed for $40. And then I like this deal here. Here's the Stay Green Grass Seed. It's a 20-pound bag of tall fescue at $60. And if you're going to put any kind of grass seed down, you're going to want a starter fertilizer, and you're actually going to get that free with this. It's a $30 value, so not a bad deal there. You also have some Scott's Turf Builder fertilizer on sale. Here's the Winter Guard for $28. That has the pre-emergent in it, and you also have just the lawn food version at $24. Lowe's is also having their Kobalt Day sale, which is a massive sale on all of their Kobalt tools. First up over here, we have Your Choice for $50. You have the 24-volt job site blower. Don't expect this to do a great job on leaves. This is more for blowing out your garage or shop, maybe drying your car after a car wash, things like that. You also have the Bluetooth speaker. and the high pressure air inflator. Each of those are $50. Here's their 40 volt max 20-inch brushless push mower at $250. You're getting a 6 amp hour battery and charger with that, so that's not a bad price there if you don't mind pushing a lawnmower. You also have down here your choice of $79, either a 2-pack of their 4 amp hour batteries, a 1/2-inch drill driver kit with a battery charger and case, or an impact driver kit with the same battery charger or case. Any of those are $80. And then for $129, they have their 2-tool drill driver combo kit here, still getting that battery charger in case, or an impact wrench kit with, of course, the battery charger in case. Here's the really nice 297-piece mechanics toolkit. Comes in a nice drawered case here. This is the Black Friday price we normally see at $99. They also have a buy a tool and get a battery and charger for free deal. So right here in the ad, you're seeing the random orbital sander, the reciprocating saw, and the Bluetooth job site radio. I do think that's going to get expanded, but with any of those tools, you can get a 2 amp hour battery and charger kit. You also have some discounts on some Kobalt garage shelves and cabinets, $10 for some mechanics leather gloves, $25 for a rake or shovel. Here's kind of a nice sleeper deal here. This is the 40 volt max string trimmer and blower. These are both brushless and kind of their top of the line in that 40 volt system. It's your choice for $160, and you're getting a 4 amp hour battery and charger with both of those. The blower is a 520 CFM blower, so not a bad price there for either of those. And then they do show their mini steel toolbox. I have this one. It's okay. I really prefer the Harbor Freight one. It really is much nicer. The drawers have the ball bearings. Also, the lid on it can stay up, so I would pass on this one and get that Harbor Freight one. Onto the DeWalt tools. They have their 100-piece of their Elite Series impact driver bit set. So a really nice massive set here, nice clear top case. And this is just $40. You also have a 12-piece of their 1/4-inch impact driver bit set. Has the quick connect bases there for $15. They also have a 27-piece. This looks like it comes with some bits and screwdriver bits for $15 as well. You have a 6-piece of their impact socket set at $16 and a 2-pack of their 6 amp hour batteries at $230. A nice rolling tool bag here. This is water resistant, has 27 pockets, and this is on sale for $130. And then there's a buy a tool, get a battery deal going on as well on the DeWalt stuff, where if you buy any of these tools, and these are the nice brushless XR versions of the tools, you get a free 5 amp hour battery with that. You also have some nice Craftsman deals. They have their V20 12-inch 3-speed fan at $79. You also have some cabinets here where if you buy the combo, you can get $100 off this set at $500 or $160 off this one at $800. You also have a Ring doorbell here for $55 and a Ring floodlight camera at $120. The 27-gallon Kobalt storage totes are going to be $17, and your Werner 6-foot step ladders are $110. Check out this down here. This thing looks awesome. This is one of those Suncat sheds, but it's an 8-foot by 7-foot entertainment cabana version. So if you have maybe a pool, you want an outside bar area, you could put a TV back there and close everything up to make it waterproof. Check out this one. It's $200 off at $1,700. If you have any painting projects coming up, check out the buy one, get one free. It is via a rebate of their top of the line Sherwin-Williams HGTV or Valspar paint. Also note over here this free same-day delivery. I've actually used that and it works surprisingly well. So if you're in the middle of a painting project, you already have your painting clothes on and you're in the midst of kind of a mess, you can just order it in the app and it's going to come to your house that same day with a fresh gallon of paint. And it's a pretty awesome service that they offer. You also have a lot of nice discounts on some kitchen remodeling and some blinds and shades, as well as 10% off their Brightwood towers and accessories. This is their closet organization systems. I did a whole video on this, so definitely go check out that if you're interested. We still love our closets, and I found that system to be really easy to design the custom closet that you want and was pretty easy to install as well. Labor Day is kind of known for their appliance deals, and Lowe's, just like Home Depot, is having a buy more, save more event, where if you buy one appliance, you can get 5% off, 2 appliances, 10% off, 3 appliances, 15% off, and 4+ appliances, 20% off. So nice discounts there, especially if you're going to buy more than one appliance. And then a lot of their refrigerators, washer and dryers, dishwashers, things like that are on sale as well. I do want to point out this Frigidaire Gallery electric range. Now, this one is designed specifically for making pizzas, which is pretty insane. I've never seen a range designed for that, but this one can get really, really hot, up to 750 degrees to give you that nice crispy crust on a pizza stone. So if you're a big pizza fan out there, this one is pretty expensive at $1,500, and that's even $700 off the normal price. But if you're a big pizza fan, that might be worth it to you. So check out that. All right, that's it. That's the ad. Now, Lowe's is going to have some members-only doorbuster deals starting on August 28th, and that's just Lowe's free program. It's free to join. Now, they did show me the list of those doorbusters, and I'll be able to release them when they allow me to, but just know it's nothing in this ad, so definitely anything in this ad is good to buy. But subscribe to my channel if you're not already. I'll post those doorbusters as soon as I'm able to. Again, please use my links. Let me know which store you think is having the better deal, whether it was Home Depot or Lowe's. I personally think it's Lowe's, but I'm definitely curious to see what you guys think. As always, please like the video if you find it helpful. Subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you next time on Dad Deals.